here for both of the teams. We have France versus Austria.
Jennifer Zametto from France. Sorry, I was speaking in French. Let the fish, let the fish and the pressure from French girl.
Well,
you know, sometimes.
I'll tell you, it's not to be scoffed at, because you are a linguist, being able to speak in more than one language. So, how many people in the world would be envying the opportunity to do as you do? So a quiet start to the bout. First of 3 matches to determine who takes the second of the bronze medals in the female team kumite. And both of these teams are made up of very strong fighters. We'll just await the outcome of this video review. Well, both going in at the same time, weren't they?
No, and no.
No score from either. And still no score.
The Austrian has a good front leg, and Jennifer wants to attack with his punches.
And Leia Topolovic is the #1 fighter in blue for Austria. And she's up against Hilary Jennifer Zametto. We're coming into the last minute of the bout. Oh,
sorry.
No, not at all.
Very good for the
fabulous reaction, and And of
It's
course,
fabulous.
it's instinct for
Yeah,
you.
this is right. Good punch for the French, and but that's natural because the French girl was dominant and dominate the fight, and for me it's normal. But
So that's 1 point on the board for France.
watch out for the legs of the Austrian.
So Zametto has opened the score. She also has the Sensu advantage.
Yeah. Neto put the second one.
That's it. Time up. Good enough. That's a win for France.
And now we have a good fighter, really, Alisa Bushinger. Very strong, very powerful. She has a good, quick Ushiwagiri. Very good.
Elise Bushinger wearing blue for Austria. Very, very experienced fighter. She's up against Laura Siver. Now, Bushinger needs to get a win here, or at least a draw.
Yeah. Alisa cannot wait for the time.
Both these being very cagey, but it is Bushinger who needs to get a win if she can, or at least a draw. Individuals, you can't have a hikiwaki, which is draw, unless it's a round robin. Bushinger showing a great deal of patience. I think she's trying to force an error from the French fighter.
Yeah.
Silver.
She's waiting. Usually she's more involved. Then she's waiting. Blue. Yeah.
Fast. That was what she was looking for.
Yeah.
That fast front hand.
Very strategic.
Elise Bushinger opens the score. She will also have the Sensu to go with it. And that's important in team matches because rather than a 1-1 draw, it would be 1-1 and whoever has the Sensu gets the match. And at the moment, it is Bushinger. So she'd have that green dot alongside her score.
Oh.
Coming into the last minute of the bout. Bushinger leading 1-0. Important match for her because so far Austria are trailing 1-0 in the second bout. There's the green dot, that's the Sensu. Oh, fast turn.
Fast.
That's spinning. Yushiro Uramawashi, that spinning hooking kick, but she does so. She spun herself off the tatami.
She didn't believe in her technique, but I think that if she could put it.
So Bushinger has 2 yellow cards against the one from her opponent, Silver.
Oh.
Video review request.
Yeah, that's not normal because it's the last chance. It's a little bit pushy.
Yes,
I think.
if it's an attack, it needs to be a strong kick, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
You see?
And we'll see in a moment. At what point did the kick? There's an attacking side kick. We'll have to wait to see what the outcome is, and it's a no. And the rules will say that you can't score on a person moving rapidly backwards, and that was why it was too weak. Into the last 15 seconds. It is still Austria leading 1-0 in this second bout. France leading 1-0. Match number 2.
Yeah.
On the graphic it says match 1, but that's one of...
We'll keep it.
Yeah, that's it. So that's a win for Austria with that very important 1 point. So 1 win each. Number 3 coming out for France is Lee Avazeri.
Leah.
Leah Avazeri. Leah, beg your pardon, not Lee. Leah. Thank you for that. And clearly I'm not a linguist. And for number 3, Austria, is Bettina Plank.
Great champion.
Yes, very much so. So Elise Agier did not come out for France.
No.
Although she's one of the reserves. Could have done.
I think that the one who showed the best feeling for the coaches, it was Laura. I mean that the choice was on her dog. So okay, that's not normal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
Referee just waiting for instructions to be able to start the bout. Impatient moment for both of these because they know that the fate of the bronze medal lies in their hands.
Yeah. You want... No, yeah.
And if it is a draw, for example, then it will go 1 win each and a draw. Then it will go to points taken into consideration, both scored and scored against. And at the moment, we have 2 points for red and 1 point for blue. So red is in the lead at the moment. And red, of course, is France.
So Bettina has to... She's so fast. She has to attack.
Oh, very sharp over the top with that punch.
Feel good there.
Very good. So Leah also gets the senchu.
Be careful of his leg, her leg.
Now, Bettina Plank must attack.
Good.
Whoever loses this match
No.
loses the bronze medal for the team. Oh, that was a very, very powerful shot over the top, straight into the face of Bettina Plank. And I'm sure she felt that one. Now the rules say skin touch. All techniques must be controlled. What does the referee make of this? And what he makes of it is an unacceptable level of contact. But there is a video review, and this is from the Austrian coach, who believes there was a score at the same time. But that picture that you see in the screen there suggests that it passed, and it did. So no score. Once more, back into the match. Bettina Plank in blue, still has to put pressure on. The clock was still ticking away.
4 seconds. She's bleeding.
The clock was still ticking away. So there's having some running repairs here from the nose of Bettina Plank. And here's how it happened. As she came in, wow. She did well to keep on her feet there.
Yeah.
That was a powerful shot.
A little bit.
Yeah. Glad it was someone else's nose and not mine. I have to say though, I have had a few knocks in my time. That's why it's the shape that it is. So the referee's decision. Get them back into play.
Oh yeah.
Again, it's a kick, and there's another head punch. Bettina Plank puts in that front hand punch. Video review request from the coach of the French fighters.
There is a point from given to France, but I think the coach didn't see it. Because
there are the punches.
This is the point. One.
And the punch from France is being contested in red. There's the kick, and then as
this kick.
Bettina Plank comes in, there was another punch. But if it's the kick that's being contested, there's a punch, definitely second. And then both of them went in at the same time for punches.
No. So no.
But the kick wasn't. Perhaps, though, the punch would have been.
Yeah.
So, 1 minute, 42 seconds still on the clock. Still France leading, 1-0. And this is the third and final bout of the match. Oh.
Bettina is fighting. She's fighting.
She's really going for it.
Yeah.
She's a tough cookie, is Bettina Plank. That's for sure. She's not worried about the size of her opponent.
Yeah, never.
Still seeking out that punch. Into the last minute. Waccarete calls the referee. Avaseri goes over the top with the punch. That's a Keikoku, second level. So that's the second yellow card. And the warnings don't cross accumulate, so although she got 3 yellow cards, they're not in the same level. There again is a nice face punch once more from Leah Avaseri of France.
We ask female kata and male kata bronze medalists to prepare at the medal stage.
Just 38 seconds remaining. Bettina Plank got a lot of work to do here.
Please come to the medal stage to prepare for medal ceremony.
I love the way she throws her legs out of the way.
Bettina has to hit with the legs. It's an obligation to have 3 points now because we have the Sanchu. Don't stay there. Okay, perfect. Watch out for the legs. Ah, perfect.
Yes, moved out of the way cleverly there. Into the last 10 seconds, and up go the flags, and up go the cheers, because that kick is going to be the bronze medal for France.
Yeah, it's sure now. Oh, Maigeri.
I haven't seen Maigeri, a front kick, for so long. So unusual. But look at the smiles from the French team, as they know that was a convincing win. Wow.
Good job from French team.
Well,
yeah, really.
again, congratulations.
Thank you.
I keep saying that.
This is bronze medal, but I keep.
I understand.
I take.
Fantastic. We're going to be back again in just a short while for some lightning and explosion. Thank you. You're going to join us again. See you. Thank you.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on